What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the On the Stoop podcast.
Stoop gang.
As always, I'm with my guys. Y'all go ahead and introduce yourself, fellas.
Hey, this P-Walk.
And it's your boy G Money. What's happening?
And as always, I'm your host, JD. And that's it. Hey, that's it.
Boy, that intro went fast as hell.
Hey, boy, that's it. Three-man weave. The Knicks won the NBA Finals, so that nigga Kev didn't show up to work. And who the fuck knows what JP at? He arresting somebody.
He in the raid van.
He in the raid van, a stakeout. We don't know.
Don't they got 3-on-3 in the Olympics now? They doing the 3-on-3 game.
Yeah, they do got 3-on-3 basketball. Hey.
JP in the Olympics fouling niggas, bro. JP play that defense like a football player, bro.
JP somewhat hacking somebody's home security system so the police can get in.
That's for sure. He disabling that front door lock.
That nigga hacking into a Ring doorbell as we speak.
Yeah, he in the van with the headset on.
I have him triangulated between these 3 points.
That nigga setting up a sting right now. Oh man, he's sick of us.
They got that nigga in the van fixing all the gadgets and shit, nigga.
Sure.
Got the little monocle thing.
He like Ving Rhames. He like Ving Rhames on Mission Impossible for the police department.
He like Ludacris in Fast and the Furious because he was he had an auto shop and then he turned into some kind of scientist.
That is a good point, bro. Where did that nigga get this degree in technology from, bro? The nigga started out as just a nigga organizing races and owned a mechanic shop, and now he this hacker and this engineer and all this shit. They lost the plot of that shit so fast, bro.
The whole franchise just pisses me off. The first 2 movies were acceptable, but the rest of them, y'all just piss me off with the stuff y'all do in these movies. And I'm just like, so niggas just defying physics now? That's what we doing?
Look, and
was Tokyo Drift really acceptable though?
It wasn't.
No,
bad.
But it was like, okay, it's number 2, whatever. We're not mad. But like, I think Bow Wow was the worst part of 2. But
it wasn't that bad. Yeah,
the rest of these movies,
Tokyo Drift didn't make no sense of where we left off in the first one because nobody in the first one was in Tokyo Drift.
Well, it was the Tokyo Drift.
Nobody.
How did we get to Tokyo?
Exactly.
How did we get to Tokyo?
Story. It was a different story entirely. But the whole thing kind of reminded me of y'all don't watch scary movies that much or horror movies, but Friday the 13th, the first couple of movies of those with Jason was kind of these like run-of-the-mill, like a killer. And then after those movies, he started to get powers and like do all this different stuff, coming back to life, getting zapped. That's Dom from Fast and the Furious because he started getting
Jason X in space was wild. That movie really pissed me off. I'm this nigga's an astronaut now. We got an astronaut murderer now.
It might be the same person. Dom and Jason Voorhees is the same person because they got this.
You might be right. You might be right, P.
I'm not I ain't big on horror movies, but a horror movie that never made sense to me was Freddy vs. Jason. Freddy can only attack you in your dreams. When do this nigga Jason sleep? So,
well, it wasn't.
These 2 niggas should never run into each other's path.
They didn't, but they did because they brought him into the dreams.
Well, how
they brought Jason into the dream?
Yes.
Well, how it happened, like how they crossed paths was, like if you remember the movie, the one girl was passed out drunk, right? And then Freddy was finna kill her in her dreams, and then Jason killed her on accident in real life before he could kill her, so that kind of pissed him off. And then he was like, I gotta pull up on this nigga for stealing kills for me.
Yeah,
These niggas,
you see how many holes in that plot you just described, nigga.
and then the niggas fought in front of the lake.
See how many holes in that plot you just
They
described?
fist fought in front of the lake. Oh, it was funny.
You know, I
Yeah.
was looking at something too. That saying that with Kelly Rowland reminds me of all these kind of like rap and hip hop cameos in the 2000s randomly for no reason, where they'll have like one or two
Busta
lines
had
from a movie.
one. Well, no,
He
Busta
wasn't
was actually in the
Halloween.
movie though.
He was in
Yeah, he was in
Halloween.
Halloween, and he was in the movie and survived.
It's like Ashanti was in Resident Evil. Her and Mike Epps.
We didn't need that.
I didn't even watch it, so nigga, that's news to me.
I
I'ma
didn't.
be
I didn't
honest with
like the
you.
Resident Evil franchises. I did used to like the Underworld franchises.
I like the book. They used to have some books that was out when we was in school for Resident Evil. I like the books a lot.
Of course, this
Oh,
nigga liked
You
the
fucking
books.
nerd.
Nah, it was one of them ones where you reading the story and it was like
Fucking nerd.
turn to page 21 if you want to make this decision, or turn to page 54 if you want to make this.
Every day we turn this mic on, we have to listen to P-Walk explain how
Just
much
say
smarter than us he
bullshit.
is. Like every day, bro. Like you couldn't just say I like the movies too. I like the
fucking
books.
dork.
Get out of
Y'all,
here.
y'all ain't used to read.
Nigga playing D&D with a book and shit.
P, I still can't read that good. Like, what are you talking about? No, nigga.
Reading no book where I gotta do the work and make the decisions, nigga. What the fuck? I'm not the
That's-
author. I ain't doing that
That's
shit.
really gonna piss me off. You're supposed to tell me the answers, nigga. You wrote the book.
Exactly.
What are we doing?
You know what I was gonna ask y'all about when we started the episode? I had sent y'all a text the other day just asking about when y'all go somewhere, do you fry your chicken hard? Like you ask them to fry it every time?
Yes.
Because to me, it's like you don't know how they're gonna make the chicken. Like generally, I know it's gonna be on the softer side. Like they don't fry it hard in general, but you don't know that
Which is
before you
why
get
I
the chicken.
asked them to
Soft fried
double fry
chicken
my shit.
is crazy.
The skin
No, I
don't
don't-
have no crisp to it. Double fry my shit.
There's 3 places I eat chicken wings from. 3. If JD make them, I go to Fried Flavor, or I go to that pizza place in Summerfield. It called NY Pizza or something like that. They fry their wings, and I don't have to give anyone directions. Because if I got to give you directions on how to cook my wings, I don't want your wings, bro. I'm good.
My bad, go ahead, G.
No, I was done. I don't like it because if we go to like Buffalo Wild Wings, I don't.
Double fry my shit.
I typically don't order wings. Like we've been to Buffalo Wild Wings, I typically do not order wings there because I don't feel like I should have to tell you something that should be common knowledge, nigga. Fry the wings, and if they don't bounce when you put them in the bowl, they ain't fried hard enough.
I like Buffalo Wild Wings. Anytime we go, I get wings. Hey, give me a 10-piece, all flats, double fry my shit, extra sauce.
Well,
with side of fries.
I think in general, when you go Buffalo Wild Wings, if you just get the base wings, they fry them the hardest out of the other wing places. Like if you don't tell them anything, they have
Buffalo Wild Wings.
I don't eat Wingstop, so I can't compare they shit because the Wingstop nasty. I had that shit one time. It was gross. And Pepper Jack, I don't tell them I don't have them double fry my shit because they do them breaded wings. So they gonna be soggy regardless when they put the sauce on there. So
I don't like breaded wings either. Like I prefer my wings non-breaded, fry them hard.
Me too, but I ain't gonna lie, them wings at Pepper Jack good, bro.
I believe you. If you say the wings good, I trust you.
But breaded, not.
They're a little on the salty side, but
not sauced. Breaded, but not sauced. I think was good.
Hell no.
No, sauce my wings.
Don't bread my wings at all, bro.
But you can get the sauce on the side, like breaded with buffalo sauce on the side. You just dip it.
I don't want breaded wings.
If you're getting breaded wings, go to Popeyes. Just get regular chicken.
Yeah,
but that's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. Not.
Get regular chicken.
I'm not saying order them out specifically because they breaded, but if they are, it's better if they like just bread it and you can dip them in the sauce.
The only time it's okay to have a breaded wing is if it's a whole wing and you at a soul food place.
Agreed.
That's it. or it's brunch because you got them on top of your waffles.
Yeah. And
That's it.
I typically don't order chicken and waffles because that's so played out.
That's it. That's the only time breaded wings is acceptable, bro. You going to the wing spot and getting breaded wings, that's nasty.
I mean, chicken and waffles.
Just go to Popeyes.
I gotta see a picture of chicken and waffles. Because I don't want just some chicken strips.
Just a side note, brunch is so overrated. Like, I'm starting to feel like JD with brunch. I'm like, y'all just gonna put chicken on top of waffles and then charge me $30 for it.
Cause it's the menu gonna be the same, bro. It's gonna be either chicken and waffles, or some sort of fish and shrimp and grits, and then some bullshit infused with Hennessy or eggs Benedict or some dumbass shit.
And I don't even like eggs Benedict. I don't even like.
Or they'll give you a brunch burger. It's just a hamburger with a fried egg and some guacamole or some shit on it, bro. It just brunch is for the bitches now, bro. In 2026, nigga, brunch is for the bitches, bro.
Cheap champagne, Florida's best orange juice. That's your mimosa.
Cheap ass mimosas.
Yeah, I'm good on it.
I'll just ruin everything. It's just food.
Because your girl like it. No, but your girl, I can make brunch at home and I can do it better.
Yeah, but it's
you
only
blowing your hookah smoking to my goddamn meal, bro. I don't want that shit.
It's only so many breakfast foods too, and they make those at breakfast all the time. You have to eat that.
I want that shit.
Now my waffle tastes like cherry mint, nigga.
Exactly,
pissed
nigga.
off. I can't even see my person across the table because all this hookah smoke in here. This is stupid.
But you'd rather have Waffle House with your waffles with a hint of menthols than anything else.
Yes, because at least he smoked outside.
That smell still lingers, trapped in the waffles you're eating.
Jamal will smoke outside and then come back in smelling like smoke, but he'll cook the food though. But he won't smoke around the food.
And people, you don't enjoy going to the brunch spots. The decor is all the same. It's the grass wall. It's a DJ in there with the music too fucking loud and it's too little ass small room.
That's the part I hate. That's the part
and then,
I absolutely hate. Music.
It's hookah smoke everywhere.
I'm too old. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm too old. I'm too old to enjoy brunch, bro, because it's too loud. Y'all, first of all, breakfast shouldn't cost more than $10. It don't cost you more than $10 to make. It shouldn't cost me more than $10 to eat it. And then on top of that, y'all playing y'all got the music so loud, I'm screaming across the table with whoever I'm at brunch with, trying to talk to.
Exactly, bro. And then I gotta tell her, excuse me, ma'am, can you back up your Shein dress for my your Shein dress is getting in my grits. Back up, please.
She had both cheeks.
Your Shein dress in my grits, bro. I don't even want this no more.
It's always some... Never mind, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say
brunch is the fucking worst, bro. Like don't invite me out nowhere, bro.
I'm pissed off because you made me dress up for this. This is a
service. I ain't doing that shit.
The thing I like the most about brunches is that you can eat breakfast like a little bit later than you would, like you normally would.
I can do that anyway.
Because to me, the lunch menus are not it at most places. Like the lunch menu just got a couple things on there. Like it's very limited. They're just waiting for dinner to start.
We just need to go to better places, man. We got adult money now. We don't have to settle for just anything. We can go to some places.
I will say, when I went to brunch with my coworkers at Florfina and Ybor, that brunch was solid because there wasn't no DJ in there playing loud ass bullshit music. You know what I'm saying? They had shit other than shrimp and grits and chicken and waffles. Nigga, like they had some, they had a quality menu in that bitch. So I give them that. That brunch I did enjoy. The rest of them shits don't invite me out to no damn brunch.
But that's crazy.
Hey, nigga, what my invitation to give you, nigga?
Guess we got to talk offline about that. We didn't get invited. He tried to
what if it's brunch?
You right.
What if it's brunch
You
with
see how they do us?
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. What you saying, P?
uh G, you didn't know that JD he having a Father's Day soiree this year?
No, I didn't know.
you know, you know that's a fucking lie.
You wearing Chelsea boots?
I don't even know a bitch named Chelsea. So you
You
know,
wearing Chelsea boots? That's the brunch boots. You wearing your brunch boots?
you know that's a lie. You know
That's
I ain't
fire.
doing shit.
He
That's
sent out
Y'all
fire.
Father's
seen my
Day thing.
fucking nigga. Y'all saw my post on Instagram, bro. Mother's Day is celebrated, nigga. Father's Day is tolerated.
We didn't see your close friends.
So
Your close friends, you sent the
hey,
Those
shit,
is
no
new
nigga had no close
folks.
friends, bro. That's crazy.
That is a little weird.
Shit, no nigga had no close friends, bro.
These are my close friends. I send all my posts to them. That's weird.
Why you got all these niggas in a private group, bro? It's crazy.
Ew.
That's crazy, bro.
Ew. What's wrong with you?
That's crazy, bro. Nah, nigga.
Nah. He said you doing a Father's Day soiree. That's gangster.
Nigga, you know I ain't. Be for real.
But no, you
Be
said
fucking for real.
something. But you said something though. You was like, "Oh, Mother's Day is celebrated. Father's Day is tolerated. Father's Day not even tolerated."
Man, it's tolerated a little bit, bro.
Father's
We ain't
Day not
even a top 5 holiday, bro.
That's a fact. We're behind Halloween, nigga. We behind ghosts
Nigga,
and
we behind
goblins.
Arbor Day, nigga.
What is that? What
Exactly,
even is
nigga.
that? We're behind Columbus Day.
I think Arbor Day something with the trees, bro.
Nigga. It really don't. You gotta really love being a father, bro. Cause you're not gonna be celebrated. Fathers ain't celebrated today day.
Hey, bro.
I'm just understanding. Well, not for y'all, cause y'all got daughters. But like I got sons. My sons only care about their mama, bro. So it's like, I get it.
Yeah, but you don't really get to experience the Father's Day like that with your kids, with your daughter until she older enough to actually get you shit. Right now, I'm still getting the shit like, you know what I'm saying? Whatever her mama buy, that come from her, and then whatever she make at school, bro. Which I ain't tripping, you know what I'm saying? I'm cool with that, but
I keep
you know,
everything they make at school for me. Like I keep all that stuff. But like if I was waiting on the other adult to celebrate me, nah. I'm good.
I'm gonna be honest. This the first year I've ever really gotten something from Janelle's school, because normally we not in town during Father's Day weekend. Normally we
True.
gone. This the first year we in town. I'm like, I hate this shit. I don't want to do this shit again, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. There has been plenty of times where I looked at my gifts and I wish I was gone.
No, what's funny
I
is
ain't gonna lie.
her Soleil School, they send out a calendar every month. And I know for May, it had Mother's Day on there, and it was a Happy Mother's Day on the Sunday or whatever. Then the June come around, they don't even got it on the calendar at all. They don't say nothing about nothing about Father's Day.
Yeah,
But they
because they
did
don't
end up
care.
giving us
No
some
one
home,
cares
but
about fathers.
Now see, they on Janelle's school they had the Father's Day project on there, bro. It was it's cool. You know,
No, it's not.
Mother's Day they had, you know, laminated stuff, and you know what I'm saying, practical shit. I got me
Nigga said
a little wooden
laminated
sign,
stuff.
but it's cool. I ain't tripping. They supposed to be doing like a little grab and go breakfast tomorrow for the dads. I bet that shit a donut. I bet it's a donut.
It's probably not even a donut. It's a honey bun.
What you mean,
I'll take a honey bun.
Honey bun. Not
I'll-
even the one. Not
I'll
even
take
the
a honey
big one.
bun.
It's the little one. The little Debbie one.
you
The
say
little Debbie box.
y'all got to
Honey
grab and
buns,
go.
nigga.
Grab and go. My daycare not even open
And
tomorrow.
and white milk.
I wish they would try to give me some goddamn milk.
It's full fat white milk. Whole
No,
milk.
they only give you two
Wish the fuck
options.
they would try to give me a
Give you
little
two
carton of
options:
milk.
whole milk and skim milk. Nothing in between.
So white water or chewable milk.
I'm almost certain tomorrow that grab and go breakfast is either gonna be a muffin or a donut, bro. I know it's gonna be one of the two. It's gonna be a muffin or a donut.
All Father's Day is it's a reminder that you're not their mother.
Nigga,
That's
all Father's
it
Day is Sunday. That's what it is, bro. It's
Mhm.
Sunday. A Sunday in July. That's all it is.
Father's Day is a harsh reminder that you'll never be celebrated the way their mother is. Period.
That's a fact, Jet.
Florida, huh? Just make sure you tell them to watch out for Florida, man.
What's Florida, man?
Florida man.
All right. We got a couple this week for Florida, man. I think maybe 3 or 4. Ocala man accused of blowing fentanyl into deputy's face outside public.
Oh, that should be attempted murder. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is.
I mean, from what you would think about how people say, but apparently that's not like if it's in the air, like you can't inhale enough to get
I don't
overdose.
care. They beat
No, I know, but it's just what people think.
they beat the back hairline off that nigga for that. Cause I know I would have. I would have pistol whipped him for sure. On that little camera. Like I would have pistol whipped him on body cam. If he would have blew
They'd
fentanyl
still be
in
trying
my
to get me
face.
stop me from beating his ass. You blow some goddamn fentanyl in my face, bro.
Yeah, he would have blew fentanyl on my face. In my face, I would have pistol whipped him. On
it
body
I
says-
shot
cam.
him.
I don't want to do
This
the
is-
paperwork.
It says, according to the sheriff's office, deputy immediately observed signs of narcotics use after he exited the vehicle. They reported seeing a tie fall off from his arm while syringes were allegedly visible in the car.
But yeah. Definitely would have pistol whipped, dog. He would have played
They
with me
found
like
a
that.
baggie containing white powdery substance that tested positive for fentanyl. He reportedly the body cam footage reportedly shows him saying it's sugar. They tested a bottle cap containing melted residue that tested positive for fentanyl too.
Nigga was doing fent out of a bottle cap.
So he was he shooting it up or was he snort? He was shooting it up.
You shoot
Yeah.
fent, don't you?
I don't know, but he had a syringe in his
I don't
arm.
know either.
He had a tie. He had a tie. It said he had a tie on his arm, and a tie fell off while syringes were visible inside the car. So yeah, he was
He was shooting it.
Well, yeah, I guess so. Cause when you get it in the hospital, it is injected. So I ain't
Yeah.
never knew that bitch came in the powder though.
Wait a minute, that's the same one?
I don't know.
I think it's mixed. Still is mixed. I will say,
only-
just hard drugs like that, where you got multiple steps, like you gotta
That's
heat
too
up a
much.
spoon,
Cook it.
I'm not doing that.
and tie your arm off, like you over there pulling the side, like you.
That's
That's
crazy.
too much.
If I gotta
agree.
be the chef for the drugs, I don't want it.
Cause it's like, if you by yourself, cause I've seen like, people have a lot of ingenuity when they want to get high. And it's like, that just seems like so much work to get high. Like you got to tie your arm off. You got to find a syringe. You need a lighter. You gotta find a spoon. You gotta put your little rock on or whatever, however fentanyl looks. You gotta put that on the spoon, heat the spoon up while your arm tied off because you want them veins to be nice and puffy. And then you gotta be an esthetician because you gotta pull the syringe over the hot spoon to shoot it into your veins. Like that's a lot of work just to get high.
I didn't take chemistry in high school, so I'm not doing this, bro. Like, I'm not.
I would be the nigga that stuff is blowing up on. Like, yeah. I would be the nigga who tried meth or fent one time and it blow up instantly in my face.
What gets me is when they have the like the glass vials or whatever, however they like, are those just test tubes? Like where do they make those at that people use for the for drugs? Like you
I
can't
don't
buy that.
think- I don't think they're glass though. I think they're plastic. I think they're plastic and you could probably find them anywhere. We have Amazon now, so niggas are buying
Yeah.
those in bulk that sell
but
crack.
what purpose does it serve outside of you like doing crack from like what?
They don't serve any purpose but crack. I only put rocks in these to sell.
Like it's probably meant for an
That's a
innocent purpose or like using it for herbs to to put in a vial or something. And now people don't
They're
repurpose them.
they're probably the whole pills. I wonder what those little sandwich bags people were stuffing weed in were for. Just the little ones, you buy your dime sack. I don't know. I'm
I think it's
sorry.
for when
I'm
you
just
sell them
talking
little
about
bags.
me here. But like
When you
when
sell
you
them little bags of
buy,
washers, they
yeah,
come in
when
a
you
little pack.
is that for one dishwasher pod? Is that for one dishwasher pod? Like, was that what it was designed for? Not for a dime sack of weed or a dub sack of weed.
I just think it's
yeah.
funny how
You can buy these bitches on Amazon. You can buy 100 pack of these bitches on Amazon right now.
What, the
crack
plastic
pipes.
test tubes?
The glass vials. You can get a 20-piece for $13.
There you go.
You
There you
can
go, P Walk. There you go.
you can get a 500-piece of glass vials for $200.
And
What
it's
does the
probably Amazon Prime. You get it in a day, nigga. They'll
what
pull up to the
Free
trap house. It'll be a
what the
nigga
review
free
say?
sleeping
delivery.
outside of the truck.
If you order
Drop
it
'em
right
off.
now, it's free delivery and you'll get it on Thursday, June 25th.
What do
So
the reviews say?
Sold could stack multiple rocks in each vial. They don't crack easy. Very durable. Would recommend.
Fits three rocks. Wouldn't suggest more than that.
here one says no leaks so far.
That's crazy. That's a drug dealer. It's a drug dealer.
Let's see.
A 0-star review. These caught on fire. These caught on fire and burst from lighter heat. I don't.
A crackhead. A crackhead. It was like, man, they sold me these defective ass bow.
The seal on this shit is terrible. My crack rock went bad.
This crack is defective. I would like to.
Real drug users probably like they hear us and they're like they don't know what they talking.
For
You're
sure.
damn right we don't.
For
At
sure.
all.
And then they'll turn anything into a crack pipe.
Cans like a Coke can.
Any can, any straw, you name it, they'll figure it out.
Hey, I done seen the videos of niggas in jail taking a soda can, turn that shit into an oven. So, hey,
Where there's a will, there's a way.
there's a way.
Florida. This next one is Florida man found with 34 open White Claw cans during DUI stop.
But yeah,
God damn.
yeah, my man was hammered.
He wanted to drink like a
Thor's
bad
hammered.
bitch.
Yeah, he was Thor's hammered.
Having a DUI with 34 open cans does not make sense to me.
But he might not have drank all those in the same night. He probably went on a bender, like over
So he a
2 or
dirty
3
motherfucker.
over 2 or 3 nights, and then just left all the cans in there.
I feel like you would die from like water poisoning before you died of alcohol. 34 cans of liquid. Like
Drown. Nigga drown. Nigga
That's a
pissed
lot of-
himself. He pissed himself for sure. 100% he pissed himself.
after initiating traffic stop, the trooper reported that the driver showed clear signs of heavy intoxication. They discovered dozens of cans of the hard seltzer in the front passenger seat of the vehicle.
I would say medium seltzer. I wouldn't call it a hard seltzer.
Them bitches
These
don't
cans,
even
what,
taste
12
good.
ounces a piece?
No, they're like I wouldn't call them a hard seltzer. P-Walk.
That's just
I
what
would
it is.
call them, medium firm.
Don't they they have the same amount of liquor as anything else, right? Like it's still
It's a tablespoon in there.
nah, but I mean it's like a
And I don't
5%.
think.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
like
5? I didn't think it was that strong. I
it's
thought it was
like
like
4.
3 or 4.
It's like 4%.
It ain't a cut water, I can tell you that.
No, it's not cut water. Now, if he would have had 34 cut waters,
He'd be
open
dead.
cut, he'd be dead. Alcohol poisoning, cirrhosis of the liver.
He
His eyes
dead.
would have turned yellow. He'd have looked like Michael Jordan in that documentary.
Them last cans have
Right.
anywhere from 12 to 14, 15% alcohol in them.
That's a
standard
fact.
White Claw hard seltzer contains 5%. If you get a surge, it's
Yeah.
8%.
That's okay. The surges could sneak up on you, but them 5%, you would need 34 of to have a hitch in your giddy up, as my dad would say.
Them bitches nasty. They don't taste good.
They're for people.
Man, 63 years old, accused of stealing Jacksonville Beach police K9 truck from secured lot with dog and weapons inside.
Nigga stole Sparky. Nigga stole Sparky. That's crazy.
Boy, he better be lucky that dog couldn't get out.
Oh yeah.
He wasn't loose in the car. Like he wasn't just.
Boy, I'm telling you.
Like sitting on the front seat and when that nigga
I know that dog in the back. Like, I know you fucking lying.
Sparky was like, you better not open up back here.
Come on, bitch, I dare you. I'm gonna bite your fucking face off.
For sure. He wouldn't have been able to open up his iPhone no more.
Like, who is this?
Well, P, how far did the nigga get with the car?
And the dog.
It said the show
and the guns.
Arrived at the police department around 8:06. Entered through a secured right rear lot. And got into a marked 2021 F-150 K9 patrol truck. They show him leave the rear lot, return to the front parking area, and park for about 13 minutes before driving away. They located the truck and conducted a traffic stop around 8:32, taking the man into custody. So it was like 30 minutes, I guess, between when he got there, when he left and stopped for 13 minutes, and then when he got pulled over.
I would love to hear that nigga explanation as to why the fuck he took the car.
I don't know why he pulled over it. Like, he don't know he already in a police car. Like, you already did a crime. You gonna pull over safely, like, to the side? Like,
He should have cut the lights on and took him on the chase.
It does say the police noted signs of possible impairment and that the man's family recently raised concerns about a decline in his mental condition.
He on fent.
So they playing the crazy card, the mental decline.
Because of fent.
All right. The last one, which I don't have a full story, is kind of just a small thing. It says Florida man arrested after allegedly shooting at sheriff's office first responder drone. I think he shot at it with a BB gun. Actually,
You know,
there's a little bit more to the story.
They gonna try him like he shot a real officer.
He did shoot a real officer. You
No,
can't
he
touch
didn't.
police shit.
Yeah, it was a BB gun with steel projectiles.
He's
What
going to
did they?
jail
What's the
now.
one? What did it like to say? Assaulting a Leo with no physical damage or something like no physical. There's one that's like that where you can have assault on the or resisting without violence or something.
How? Yeah, he went to jail like he shot at a real police officer. That man finna face 10 to 15 for shooting at they drone.
And apparently, let me see. It's one more that's gonna be a short one. Apparently, Faison Love was arrested.
I was gonna ask, did you have that for Florida, man? Think he got 30 days, 10 days, some shit with no bond. So he gotta do it. He gotta do time.
Dang. What
He booked in
Faison get
Falkenberg.
locked up for?
He booked
He
in
booked that.
Falkenberg.
No, he ain't. Ain't no way that man booked that Falkenberg.
Yes.
Yeah, he got arrested here.
What Faison do?
It says he's facing 2 counts of contempt of court tied to a warrant connected to a case with an offense date of May 15th. Officials have not released details about what led to the charges.
That's crazy.
Booking information lists him at 6'1", 380 pounds.
380 at 6'1" is wild.
Big worm.
Not the little one.
It's just like he in
Big
jail.
worm.
Like, it's probably annoying to be in jail when you moderately famous like that because people want you to do the thing that you're famous for. And they
That's a
won't leave you
fact.
alone. Like,
They in
they
there
won't leave
asking him about Big Worm. Do the Big Worm. No, this nigga's in there auditioning for him right now. Hey, bro, tell me if I'm funny. Tell me if I'm funny, bro. You a comedian, right? Tell me if I'm funny.
Hold on, you do your lines like you Big Worm, and I act like I act like I'm, Smokey. Imma
Put face
improv his
on.
lines real quick. Yeah, that was it for Florida Man.
Bro, that's a slow death. I ain't gonna lie to you.
What, Faison?
This nigga P Walk, this nigga Wi-Fi connection. Sorry as hell today, boy.
Boy, people just
God
straight
damn,
stealing
dog.
Wi-Fi today, bro.
This
Well,
shit sorry as hell today,
you
bro.
sound like the
Y'all hear me now?
Autobots, nigga.
Can y'all hear me now?
Barely. Yeah, we good now. You need to go sit close to the router.
Probably literally like right here. I thought about this week doing
You
doing hardwire just
hey,
to see if I'm doing
yeah,
the
I'm about
thing.
to say connect your computer directly to the router. Nigga.
Yeah, I gotta get the other
God
docking
damn,
station.
boy.
But I got the Eros. The Eros be working good, but for some reason these past couple weeks, I don't know if it's the app or what, but did y'all see that thing early this week where the man called the cops on the dad that was in the bathroom with his daughter?
I did see that. I
No,
just saw that the other day, actually.
no,
So
I
he
didn't see
he
that.
called the cops on a guy who was in the women's bathroom helping his daughter wash up like at the sink.
He had 2 daughters. He had 2 daughters with him.
But yeah, he had two, but there was one that was actually up there. But
He was black, wasn't he?
He was
nah,
not. He was white.
What?
well,
They
yeah,
so they called the cops on dog because he was in there with his daughter.
Yeah, not the gas station, just a patron because his wife and mother-in-law some shit had to wait. But it's 3 stalls they were clearly done washing their hands. They could have went into the stall. The old dude, the old white guy, bro, he tried to intimidate Buddy, and Buddy was like, "Man, I ain't studying you. I got 2 little girls." One of his daughters crying because the guy done scared the little girl so bad. She crying, she wanna wash her hands. And when the police got there, the police was like, You fucking crazy for this shit, bro. He did the right thing." And then they asked the gas station, "Do y'all want this nigga gone?" They said, "Yeah, they got him the fuck up out of there." Like, bro, you
So
wasted people time, dog.
he had his wife and his mother-in-law, and they couldn't take the little girl to the bathroom.
nah, it was a different dude. The dude that called was the one that the wife and mother-in-law was going into the bathroom.
Yeah. The dude in the bathroom, it was just him with his 2 girls. They were
So
traveling
dog was
somewhere and they
he
had
was
to go to
by
the bathroom.
himself. He was by himself with his
Yeah.
daughters, and he was like, "I got to make sure they go to the bathroom. I don't want to take her into the men's bathroom where his niggas standing at the urinal and all of that. I'm gonna take her in the girls' bathroom." I ain't mad at
And
it.
like me neither. Me personally, I always just take my daughter with me. I just take her to the men's bathroom, but it depends on where we at. Like we gotta be somewhere where I can kind of trust the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like if we on the road, I'm gonna stop at a rest stop because I know they frequently clean them bathrooms, some shit like that. Like I ain't. But if she can hold it, I'm gonna just, hey, can you hold it? If not, let me know when it get too bad, and then we'll figure the shit out from there. Like I try my hardest
Cause
not to ever have to take her to the bathroom, bro.
Cause I gotta ask y'all, cause it's like I wouldn't want my baby girl in the men's bathroom. I would do all I could to like kind of avoid that, but I understand that that's just not possible sometimes. Sometimes they gotta go to the bathroom, and you gotta get them to the bathroom, or they gonna make a mess.
Exactly.
So it's
And
like,
if it's
go ahead.
go ahead, G, my bad.
And I'm like, if it comes to a situation where I want my daughter to be comfortable, I'm gonna take her in there where the women are. Cause I'm a big proponent of I don't let my children go to the bathroom by themselves. Like I get it, my son
Nah.
is old enough to go by himself, but like I would never let my son go in the bathroom by himself. Never. I'm always there.
My daughter's not old enough to go to the bathroom by herself. So if I have to take her, bro, like I said, I take her to the men's bathroom, but she don't touch that seat, nigga. I hold her up.
You
Mm.
gotta
Like,
be more help about it. by the
Nah,
She
for
knees.
is
real.
hovering, bro. Yeah, like nah,
No, we not
we
sitting
we
on
gonna
the
we gonna thug
seat.
it out. We gonna make it work. Cause I want to get in and out as quickly as we can. Cause there's too many
Right.
weirdos, and I would hate to lose my freedom because some nigga tried me and my daughter in the bathroom, bro. Like
Real talk. I'll throw
I
it
just
all away
try
for
to get this
them.
done quick.
One
I'll throw it all
one
Exactly,
away for
bro.
them.
one thing I think that's been, maybe I just been lucky, but at least 7 out of 10, maybe 8 out of 10 times, it's usually just a stall, like a door with a bathroom by itself. It's not like
Yeah,
a open
Yeah.
bathroom.
Like a family bathroom where you
Yeah,
can
either
like go in
family or
there.
it's
There's one toilet. You ain't got to share it with nobody else.
yeah, either it's family bathroom or it's the men's bathroom, but they only have the one toilet in there. Like it's not a shared bathroom, so you just
Yeah.
close the door behind you.
Yeah.
But it's been a couple of times where it's been like a few. Like I think we went to some event or something, and they just had like a bathroom like that, and I was like, it wasn't nothing that was like a football game or nothing, because that definitely wouldn't be happening there. But
hell no.
Those bathrooms are
Nah,
disgusting.
I would never take my daughter into the men's bathroom at Raymond James Stadium. Can't fucking do it. I don't like going in that bitch, bro. So
That's a fact.
hell no. But no, that shit, like, bro, the video just made me mad, bro. Cause I'm like, buddy at the door, like, and then he followed when dude got done, got him and his daughter situated. They walked out. Dude was still following him and all this shit, and then got into Buddy face. I'm like, man, the restraint Buddy showed, I commend that. Cause I probably would have laid his ass out right there, bro. And then I'm definitely going to jail.
Yeah,
and
let's go ahead and act up, cause you playing with me now. And then like I don't know what it is about me, but like when my children are uncomfortable somewhere, I'm trying to get out of there as quick as possible. Cause I get
That's a fact.
triggered. I get triggered real bad when my children are triggered. So like I want to get them out that situation. And like if you stopping that, you see my child crying, and you stopping that, like I'm gonna direct all my frustration to you. So it's like, bro, don't make me do this, cause I'm gonna crash out. I'm trying to get out the door. I'm trying to leave. Like my child has already gone to the bathroom. I haven't done anything weird to any other women that have been in there. So it's like, just leave me
But
alone,
that's the
man.
other thing. Wasn't nobody in there. It was empty. The whole bathroom was empty when they got in there. They did what they needed to do. They were on the way out. They was washing their hands, bro. That was the final thing. And then here come this jackass, bro.
calling 911. What's the emergency? Yeah, there's a man in the ladies' bathroom with 2 girls.
And
Where
that's
are you
exactly what
located,
he
sir?
said.
In the women's bathroom too.
And they're clearly his daughters. Like they're clearly his daughters, and because they know him, right? Like they're not crying, they're not trying to run away from him. Like he's in there with his daughters, and any woman who probably walked in and saw that knew instantly that he was their father. Happy Father's Day, I guess. That's what you get for being a good dad, bro. You get the police called on
Wasted.
you.
Cause the police had to come out because they were called. They wasted the police time, bro. The police, I know they was pissed off when they got there. Like, bro, why is you calling us for this shit?
They should have at least pulled the billy clubs out for dog who called them. Just a couple right across the head.
So it's this it's this YouTube podcaster. He's been out for a couple years, but I guess he has like a podcast that he does on YouTube. And he's probably like the edge of where millennials end and Gen Z starts. I want to say he's like 97 or 98. But I think he really leans into being like a Gen Z kind of guy. And so one of the things he said on there, he was saying that millennials are corny and we just don't accept that we corny. Like it's a thing that we just don't accept as us being corny.
We corny, but these young niggas out here dressing like chandeliers, I'll be corny then, bro.
Now, the only thing I'll say that it does make a little sense is that for every generation that's ahead of us, they have their own quirks and their own corniness that we might attribute to them. But it doesn't
Of
mean that
course.
they accept it either. We just acknowledge that they're corny. Like, but it's not like we know that they corny.
You know what?
Millennials are the last good generation, bro. This shit, it went to shit after us, bro, and it's just getting fucking worse. So
And, and you know what? Like to piggyback off of what JD said, like I'll be corny. That's cool. Y'all niggas wear purses now, so like, all right. Like, okay, I'll be corny, bro. Y'all niggas wear purses and y'all be dazzled the pockets on the ass of y'all jeans. So, like, all right, cool. I'll be corny then.
like,
I'm all right with that. Cool.
y'all niggas ain't got no personality. Y'all all dress the exact same way. Y'all all
Yes.
listen to the same music. Like it ain't no, it's no parity between y'all. But we corny.
You
We
know
at
the
least got our own identities, bro. Like we all unique in our own ways. You niggas is copy and paste of the same bullshit.
you know what's weird? They let other niggas tell them what's cool.
Man, I'm
That's what's
telling you,
weird
bro.
to me. They'll open their phone, look at what another nigga is wearing, and then go get the exact same outfit. Like,
But
don't get me
it'll be niggas
wrong.
on. Go
Go
ahead, G. My
ahead.
bad.
I was like, don't get me wrong. It's okay to pull like it's okay to pull inspiration from places, but like niggas will go get the same outfit and go put it on. My favorite rapper wears purses. I'm gonna wear a purse now. My favorite
And G, to
rapper,
piggyback off of that shit, bro. The shit I can't stand. Like you'll get on social media, and then you'll see some nigga that's dressed terribly, and then he'll be like, "Oh, well, these is the top 5 shoes that nobody should be caught wearing." And I just be like, "Why are y'all letting another nigga dictate what the fuck y'all wear, bro?"
buy what you like. But a lot of
Like,
times
what is
people don't
y'all?
use their brain and they don't develop it, and so they just let other people tell them what's cool. That phone, this phone really tell them how to live. This phone tell them young niggas how to live, bro. It tell them
And
what to
even y'all
do, where
cell
to
phones
go.
ain't fly, nigga.
But
That's
I
a
think I
fact.
think part of
That's a
what it
fact.
is that it's less that we are actually corny. It's just that we don't accept that we're corny.
Sure. Okay. I wouldn't
So we
accept
not
that.
corny. These niggas corny.
No, I don't think we know what the definition of corny is. Cause like the definition of corny is not subjective. Like we knew a nigga, we could point out 4 niggas that's corny. And they could be corny for different reasons, but like the definition of corny is not subjective, bro. You're corny for that. That's corny. And like, so what makes us corny is my question. Is it the way we dress, the way we talk? Is it
I think it's
just
what we
us
talk,
getting
what we act
is it
about,
just
act
us
about
getting
things.
older? Is it just us not wearing purses? Is it us not wearing bedazzled jeans on the ass? Like
But
like
P,
what
you say
is
you
it?
think it's the way we act. What about the
We,
way we act?
one of the things that's unique about being in your 30s is that uh, it, it's one of those like transitional periods. Like when you're in your 20s, obviously that's like your grown up phase. Like you out of high school, you're out of college, and you get to experience life on your own and doing whatever. And 30s is like more into that, but then you have more established things where you might have a family and kids, whatever, and like all this other stuff. And it's like in your 30s, I think you still do try to live in your youth and be like in your 20s or whatever. So you might try to be fashionable and wear the same things that Gen Z is wearing or whatever. But uh, once you get to like 40 or 50, I think it's not really that much of a divide. Like it's like, yeah, they might do some things that's a little bit different, but it seems kind of similar once you get once you get past like 40 as far as like dress and attitude and things like that.
I mean, I guess to a certain extent. Like for us growing up, you know what I'm saying? Fashion, yeah, we had some wild shit. But it wasn't nothing crazy, bro. Like we had tall tees was to me that was the craziest we really got with the shit. Or you had some of the
Big
motherfuckers that was wearing the
jerseys.
double polos. You
Big
was wearing your
jerseys.
uh, big jerseys. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Cool. We wasn't out here wearing crop tops and mesh shirts and bedazzled swarovski crystal shit, bro. Like,
It's just style though. Style's gonna change. And that's just the style that's right now.
is this style though? Cause nowadays it's more niggas wearing goddamn rhinestones and crystals than hoes.
Style still.
No, it's
I'll
they
be
style.
corny then. Cause nigga,
It's
I ain't
they,
spending all that money on jeans.
and that's
It
one
was
thing that is subjective. Style is subjective. So what I think is cool might not be cool to the next person.
And that's okay. You don't have to dress like me, and I damn sure ain't finna dress like y'all.
I think
So
what I think what's corny is not being able to recognize individualism. That's corny. I'm an individual. I
facts.
think what I like is cool, but you can't respect what I like because you think everyone should be an NPC. Everybody should be a non-playable character, bruh. Like you want everybody to be a copy and paste of who you think is cool. That's corny to me. You don't even have your
They
own
ain't
mind.
they have no originality. So
plus
I
when we
get
talk about Gen Zs, we're on the back end of millennials, technically, I think, like the second half of millennials. So the Gen Z is only what 6 years away from from us. But these almost 30 themselves right now.
We're not arguing with no niggas that didn't play outside and drink outside the hole and drink the hoes outside. Drink from the hoes outside. We're not arguing with niggas like that. Like
if
that's
you did
these
not
niggas.
grow up in the '90s, don't talk to us, bro. Like our
That's these niggas
childhood was in the '90s. If you 98, 99, nigga, you a 2000s kid, bro. Get the fuck on.
for sure.
Get on, bro.
You grew up after Y2K, nigga.
I think the biggest divide is if you could look at social media while you in school, then it's different.
Exactly.
Man,
Because you wasn't loading up no Facebook and MySpace on no cell phone back
Not
when we
on no
was in
cell phone.
school.
like
If you
damn.
looked at it during school, you had computer class.
Yeah, you could, but them 2G pages wasn't loading nothing.
I mean, I still
We grew
used to update my code in computer class for my MySpace, but that was a while ago. That was a long time.
like you remember back in the day for us, like we legit logged out of social media, bro. Like we
Had to,
logged in
yeah.
for a little bit, had a few new messages from whatever girl or your homeboys or some shit. You made some comments, you posted, you changed your web page for your MySpace shit. You logged out, you went outside. Like
Bro,
that was it.
we uploaded pictures on our social media with digital
With digital
cameras.
cameras, with an SD card in that motherfucker.
So like we didn't have social media on the go like that. Like we had to stop. This was time we had to take. We had to take that camera with us, stop everything, take pictures with a digital camera, bring that digital camera home, put the memory card in the computer, bring up our MySpace, upload that stuff. Like this was time that we had to set aside for that. And we didn't want that to stop us from being social for real.
I think the most egregious thing that happened during that time that we used to do that changed so much is that all them pictures had selfies with cameras in the frame. You had
That's
to
a
take it in the
fact.
mirror.
In the mirror, you holding the camera, you like this.
You holding the camera.
Nah, that was corny.
Right,
I ain't gonna lie. They corny for that. All right, that was corny. God, that was corny.
Touche. Yeah, I give you that. We got pictures of that shit with a digital camera and you know what I'm saying? Or take it back, nigga, disposable cameras. You had them bitches. You
Yeah,
took all the photos in that bitch, and then you had to take that bitch to Walgreens or CVS and get
It's
them
not that
bitches
bad.
but
actually
listen,
printed out, bro.
I ain't arguing with nobody that ain't never been through that digital that disposable camera process. I ain't arguing with you.
Nigga ain't
You
never.
yeah yeah you ain't never took no film rolls over to CVS. You ain't never had to take your money up there to pay to print out pictures. Not arguing with you, nigga. We paved the way for you. I'm not arguing with you. We bought shoes out of magazines, nigga. I don't want to hear you niggas like
Not
y'all.
even, and that's if you had the money, nigga. Some of us just circle shit in the
We
magazines
just
that we
looked in the
wanted that we knew we couldn't
because
get,
all
bro.
we could afford was the magazine, nigga.
Cause that bitch was free.
That's a fact. Not arguing with you niggas. Like you niggas have life and y'all have everyone else's lives at your fingertips, bro. And y'all live to be other people. Y'all be trying to tell the world that you're something you're not instead of just living your own life in the moment. Y'all don't ever live in the moment, bro.
They don't know what that is, bro.
Like y'all
This,
always got y'all
this
phone
is the
out
moment,
taking.
bro. This shit right here is the moment for them, bro. This phone is their moment, dog.
Bro, how can you see life if you like this all the time?
Take that phone away, but they start fiending, bro. They start scratching and going insane, bro.
Man, a 15-year-old kid right now, if you took their phone from them, they'll tear your house up.
Fiend.
Yeah, they might try to fight you.
You can only try it once.
So this next one is gonna be a pause worthy segment because I see something on Reddit
Call cat.
and I was like that's a random thought, but I don't know how you answer that. So one of them was that it was like, are your genitals in the right spot? Like, is there anywhere that you could think of on your body that would be appropriate for your genitals to be? Because we just
What the fuck?
we naturally, like, is it in the right spot is what I think is what the question said. I just wrote a note to say where it was at, but
Where the fuck else would you want it to be? On your forehead? I don't.
no, but it's like it's in a spot that's kind of is optimized, but is it there by coincidence or or is it there because of natural kind of whatever?
I'm gonna say it's there by design because it don't make no sense nowhere else. So
What are we doing?
the fuck? What are we talking about here?
This was probably from a Gen Z, bro. This probably came from Gen Z, right here.
I
That's
wish I
something
could
they
find
would
the
say.
actual question because I should have saved it, but
That's a fucking weird ass thing to fucking contemplate in your mind.
People gotta
that's
put
what I
that.
thought. I thought it was weird because I'm like, where else would you? And I was like, let me mention it to the guys and see because I'm like, where else would you even consider thinking about this is where it would
Put
be at?
that. Put that fent down.
Like the
That
back of the
fent.
elbow or your back? Like, I think it's
What
just
you
because
gonna what?
but I
That's
think you
dumb.
could do
What you
that
gonna
with
put? What one nut under one elbow armpit, one nut under the other armpit? Like what? What the fuck is we? What are we doing?
Listen, if you had nuts on your armpits every time you gave a hug out, you'd be laid out.
Where?
Your knees would get weak every time somebody squeeze you for a hug,
Boy.
nigga.
but that's something that we've come to accept because it's natural. Like if
This
we
is
always
one of the
known them to be in the
dumbest
armpit.
Reddit topics you gave us in a while. I just
This
want
the
you to
worst
know.
one. This the worst one.
This is
takes
this is the
cake.
absolute fucking worst one.
It's the worst one.
Well, I read stuff sometimes and I'm like, what?
Having nuts on your chin. Be
I wish I
crazy.
would have saved it. I wish I would have saved it at least to be able to go back to it to pull the comments that people said.
Or you have a
The
dick
fact
like a
that
you have a dick like a tail. Hey, come on.
All right, we moving on.
No, you brought this stupid ass topic up. Don't get mad at me. You brought this stupid ass
nah,
topic
nigga,
up.
you got that shit. You turned into a unicorn, nigga. That shit on your forehead, bro.
You can't even hide. You horny.
You know, you got to tuck that bitch into a headband.
See, you got to fold it back and put a hat on top of it. That's stupid. You can only wear snapback. The fitted cap ain't gonna fit.
I need to find it. So one thing I seen that was talking about obviously we on the eve of Juneteenth. This episode will come out on Juneteenth. But one of the I seen somebody make a post and they said, I'm not interested in hearing Afro beats and I forget how you say this. Amapiano, violin at Juneteenth events. These events are losing their focus. He said, this is an African American holiday, so let's celebrate it with music that represents our culture. Put on some Frankie Beverly, the Ozzy Brothers, Earth, Wind and Fire, Patti LaBelle, and other artists that represent American.
Juneteenth has been commercialized. I told y'all that 4 years ago. Look at all the Juneteenth sales, nigga. With Old Navy and Target, Walmart gonna have the butter pecan ice cream on display. I told y'all this shit 4 years ago, bro.
That was season 1 of On the Stoop.
Exactly, bro. I told y'all this shit, bro.
You remember the shoes he said?
I tried to tell y'all this shit, bro.
It was
Tried to tell
Juneteenth
y'all this
color.
shit. Juneteenth sales going crazy right now, bro.
It's crazy. No, we did commercialize this. A lot of us didn't even know the history behind Juneteenth. We were just happy to get another day off. And, this just happens to be one of our very significant black holidays that should have been a federal holiday a very long time ago. So, that's unfortunate. But, niggas gon' nig in the words of Kev. Niggas gon' nig. You're gonna hear Afro beats. Ain't nobody gonna stop playing Afro beats. You gonna hear some Drake. You gonna hear a bunch of nigga music them days. So it is what it is.
I think it's more because Afro beats and some of the other stuff isn't African American as much as it is just black.
Well,
And
yeah,
Juneteenth is a
I guess he was
specific.
pointing at the Caribbean, aspect of that, and the African sounds and all of that. I guess he was saying don't play that, play some black American music that day, okay. But
I don't want to hear no fucking Drake on Juneteenth either, nigga.
I mean, it's just
people gonna play what they like, period. And getting mad about that, like there's no reason to get mad about that.
But I think his point is kind of valid. I can see why, but I think people just treat it as like a cultural day too, where it's like everything. But I can tell you one thing about a cultural day because the 250 is gonna be turned up.
Don't crackers gonna go stupid. They already turned the White House into a trailer park. It was fights at that UFC shit. And I'm not talking about the actual UFC fights. This niggas fighting in the crowds, bro. They fighting on the White House lawn and shit.
That's epic to them.
Just garbage, bro.
Some niggas would have broke out fighting, boy. They would have let every German shepherd loose their head in there. Boy, they'd have pulled out every hired gun they had in the vicinity.
I don't give a fuck. I don't even celebrate 4th of July. The 4th of July is just a day off work for me.
Somebody gonna throw something on the grill. I'm gonna go over there and
Well,
eat something.
July 4th this year is Saturday, I think. This is Saturday.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna go to somebody's house and eat something, but as far as, putting the flag on my back, tying the flag around my neck like a cape, I'm not finna do that. If that's what you're asking, I'm gonna eat some ribs and whatever somebody else throw on the grill, I'm gonna do that. But
nah, get a American flag bandana to keep the sweat off your eyes while you outside.
No, that's okay. No, thank you.
No, when you get in a car, you gotta throw on that jam, bro. You gotta throw on that national anthem, dog.
Proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
You gotta throw on the national anthem, bro. You gotta Jose and you. You gotta throw that shit on, bro.
First of all, if a nigga is playing that in his car, I might crash into him with mine.
Yeah, play that Stars and Stripes forever, dog. You know what I'm saying? You gotta play all the jams, bro.
So the black national anthem, Lift Every Voice and Sing, is like, that's our black national anthem. So is Proud to Be an American, the white folks.
No, the white national anthem is the regular national anthem, bro. That song racist as shit. Why you think we only play the first part?
For sure, but like that's the overarching thing that everyone has accepted, right? Like Lift Every Voice and Sing is like, oh, that's for the niggas. But like, I think the song they really like is like Proud to Be an American. I think they like hold on to that. That's the one right there.
They shit is that. Oh, beautiful.
It could be that. That's what I'm asking.
Bro. That's
what I'm asking.
Bro. Yeah, that's
like,
they shit.
Is it Proud to Be an American or is it beautiful?
It's
For
that's their shit, bro.
spacious skies, for
I don't even know
amber
what is the name of that song, bro.
weights
What is the name
of
of that?
When
grace.
you were talking about
Yeah, what is
that
the
one,
name of that song, bro?
that one is that's Lee Greenwood. I forgot what the song is called. Is it God Bless the
Purple
US?
mountains, majesty.
God Bless the USA by Lee
I
Greenwood.
don't think it's the name. I don't think that's the name. That's the name of it. God bless the USA.
No, that's a different song.
That don't sound right, Pete.
Which song? Which song are you talking about?
America,
No, not
America,
that one. I thought you meant the first
It's
one.
God
America the
shed
Beautiful. That's
his
what it is.
grace on thee and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
You gotta take some pride in your country.
Sure.
Fuck this country.
I'm
Hold
not
these
gonna
truths
leave.
self-evident.
I'm not gonna leave, but these niggas tripping.
They
Yeah,
pound
nah, I
that
ain't
into you.
leaving, but you know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna leave, but these niggas is tripping.
Pound that
Big
the
tripping.
Declaration of Independence.
These niggas is tripping. Why we
Hold these
taxing
truths
so much?
self-evident that all men are created equal.
It's cap.
That they are endowed by their creator with certain unalienable rights.
The niggas that
Nigga, are
wrote
you
that,
reading this or do you have this memorized?
he reading
They
it.
made you memorize this. You had to
Who
take
made you memorize this, nigga? Because I didn't.
you had to learn
The
this in
fuck?
school. You had to learn this in school.
Here's the thing: the niggas that wrote that didn't even believe that. That's the issue.
Nigga, what school made you memorize the Declaration of Independence?
You gotta get up on your American facts.
I don't. The
What's
only
the
fact I need to know is America is racist as shit.
what's the Abraham Lincoln 4 and
7 years ago. That's all I know. And then that nigga died. So
The one nigga that freed us got his muffin cap blown off.
Lincoln like that?
Well, he didn't free us technically.
that nigga didn't even really want to free us. That was a political move, bro.
No, it was
So
100% a political move. He didn't want to free us for real, but you know, I really wish we had like real history books. You know what I'm saying? Like that with just the real stories about what happened. You know, so like fun fact: Martin Luther King didn't die from that gunshot.
nah, they killed him in the hospital.
They
He
didn't
survived
treat,
that gunshot.
They didn't treat him in the hospital. They let him die and they spit on him. That's crazy.
Fun fact, you know who else was lying about that situation and how he was there and all that shit? Jesse Jackson.
J.C.
But that's a
Jackson.
conversation for another time.
No,
So
that nigga knew. That nigga knew they was gonna shoot him that day. That's why he ain't go up there. That's why he ain't go up there. He knew they was
that's a
finna gun him
conversation
down.
for another time. But
J.C.
So
Jackson, bro.
on another note,
Be your own people.
what is the greatest single sports jersey of all time?
Single? That's tough.
Like a
It's
sports jersey.
we're gonna make this easy. There's a couple, right? There's a couple. Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
I was gonna say, hold on, real quick before we get in. Are we talking about a player or just a team jersey in general?
A player, like a single sports jersey, so like a single player's jersey.
Okay, then yes, there's 23. It's Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
Michael Jeffrey Jordan, Wayne Gretzky, Lionel Messi,
And Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Tom Brady.
And
Nah.
then we got to yank one from football, but that's probably going to be.
I mean, it probably is Tom Brady if we're going from football. But
you got to go. I don't want to be biased and pick some of those 70s Steelers guys, the Steel Curtain guys, but it's in that era though.
I feel like a Bron and Kobe, they could be up there too as far as
Kobe,
single jersey.
Kobe up there.
I would say, yeah. I mean, if we're doing a top 10, they're in the top 10 for sure.
I think I'm not sure he's there yet, but I think by the end of his career, I think Shohei Ohtani's he'll be up there in that conversation
Derek Jeter
just
is
because
one of those.
that nigga doing shit we ain't never really seen before in baseball like that.
Derek
Uh,
Derek
Derek
Jeter
Jeter
or
too,
Derek
or
Jeter,
A-Rod.
yeah, that Derek Jeter,
I would say
A-Rod,
I would definitely say Derek Jeter over A-Rod.
but A-Rod's pretty iconic too. But
I'll
definitely
put
Derek Jeter.
Pujols had a pretty iconic one too. People wore the Pujols Cardinal.
Yeah, that one was
Uh,
pretty popular.
the Jackie
Very,
Robinson 42.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Jackie Robinson, Babe Ruth. Um,
Now hold on now,
think that
because we got a couple in there. Like we got Barry Bonds, and we also got King Griffey Jr.
I'll give you King Griffey. I'll give you the kid. I don't know about Barry Bonds just because of all his shit with steroids and all that. You don't really see too
So
many
then,
people wearing his jerseys like that no
so
more.
Well, I
since
mean, if
since you say that, then we gotta say no to Mark.
Yeah, he wasn't even in the consideration for me.
So
I
we
wouldn't
gotta
even
say
think
no
that he
to.
was.
No, Mark McGuire is nice though.
Him
Who
and Sammy
pitched
Sosa, but I think
who pitched the
you
no
gotta get
hitter?
off them.
What was it? Nolan Ryan.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I
I
don't know
wouldn't say
how
anybody like
popular
that. I
his
would say
jersey
I
was,
wouldn't
but
I wouldn't really say him either though.
Bird and Magic. I know they would be pretty popular.
Yeah, Bird, Magic, Kareem.
Kareem,
Going
maybe
back to
not as much.
I think so. Laker Kareem. I think so.
I would say Allen Iverson could be penciled in for that too. Allen Iverson was pretty iconic when once he
See
hit,
that?
but once he hit Jordan with the crossover and scored, I think that solidified his jersey
What
right
went
there.
platinum in the hood? The Vic 7.
Yeah, the Vic, Michael Vick.
Absolutely.
Michael Vick
I
went
had one of them for
platinum.
sure. I had the white one.
Michael Vick with the with his shoes too, which I should have bought them when they retro.
But I also go Dion since we talking about Atlanta Falcons.
Dion, I don't think you can go wrong with any one of Dion's jerseys.
Hey, you can go wrong with that Cowboys one.
I mean, but that was still pretty iconic though. As much as
I
we had
guess.
the Cowboys, that jersey went platinum in Texas, definitely.
We definitely forgot Walter Payton. We forgot Sweetness.
Yeah, I can see that one, but I don't think that one is
was that 34 for the Bears? That jersey iconic. Same thing with what is it, 20? What was Barry 20 for the
20.
Lions?
Yeah, for the Lions. I could even pencil in Brian Urlacher. Like, if we're talking about iconic Bears jerseys, that's an iconic Bears jersey.
Could see that. Going back to hockey, I'd say what's buddy name? Ovechkin.
Ovechkin
think he
and
gotta
Wayne
be up there.
Gretzky.
I actually, I think no, is it Ovechkin? Which one played for the
For the Washington
Pittsburgh
Nationals
Capitals.
and whatever it was.
Was
No,
it
not it's
Capitals?
I
not.
think
It's not Ovechkin. It's
I think he
Crosby.
played for the Pittsburgh Penguins too. No, you talking about Crosby.
Crosby. Yeah, Crosby.
Yeah, those are
think
the
this
I
is-
said
three
that's
for
another one.
hockey. Those are the three for hockey. Ovechkin, Crosby, and Gretzky. Gretzky, Crosby, Ovechkin. Those are three for
What about
hockey.
going back to the soccer? What about Pele?
Yeah.
Not Pele. What
Pele.
is that his
Yeah,
name?
Pele.
Was it
Pele.
Pele?
You got Pele. You got Ronaldinho. He used to wear the Brazil.
Nigga, I don't know. I know Cristiano, I know Ronaldo, I know Messi, I know Pele. That's it.
I also know Neymar Garcia Parra.
He was a soccer player.
Yeah.
Nah, basically.
He was baseball?
He was baseball. I don't know why the fuck I thought that nigga played tennis.
Do tennis players, they don't really have jerseys.
Nah, they ain't got no jersey.
They have uniforms.
They wear polos.
Yeah, they got uniforms.
Yeah,
nigga.
they wear polos.
Yeah, because we could say like Tiger was pretty iconic, but he ain't wear no jersey. He just
He got the red polo though.
Tiger does. I say he doesn't have a iconic. He don't have a jersey, but he has an iconic look. On Sundays, he wore that red shirt, black pants.
Yeah.
Like that's everybody knows that. That's iconic.
back when I was in middle school, I used to wear this just Julius Erving throwback classic hardwood classics or whatever
Dr. J
for
From
the
can
the
pay
70s
one.
ABA?
and 60s. Yeah.
Dr. J is another one.
Oh, for sure. I'd also throw Jerry West in there. Jerry West he got a pretty iconic one. Him, Pistol Pete.
Mr. Pete Maravich.
I feel like when it comes to like iconic jerseys, I feel like they're more in like, and maybe it's just because these are the sports that I watch, basketball and football, as opposed to like baseball and hockey. It could be a bunch of them, but nigga, I don't know shit about hockey. I know Stamkos because that nigga played for the Lightning. I know Wayne Gretzky, and then Alex Ovechkin and Sidney Crosby. That's it. And I don't even know if that nigga first name is Sidney. So
No, the answer is Michael Jeffrey Jordan.
As far as number one jersey, yes.
are we saying in the United States or internationally worldwide?
Worldwide, it's the same
Because
answer. It's gonna be
if
Jordan.
it's worldwide, I don't believe it's Jordan. I think it's
No,
either
it's probably
Ronaldo or Messi.
it's probably one of those two actually. Now
Yeah,
that I
it's
think
It's
about
probably
it.
one of them two.
Messi.
If we going international, it's
Well,
either Messi or Ronaldo.
no, maybe now, but
Maybe
before
now,
maybe the
but
past.
before it was Jordan.
Well, yeah, absolutely. In his prime, I believe it was Jordan, and I also think in Kobe's prime at one point it was Kobe.
Could have been, yeah. He was playing overseas too. He would do like off-season appearances overseas, and yeah.
I think last thing
But my
before we
pick is
close it
always gonna be Michael Jeffrey Jordan. There's something about that 23.
last thing before we close it out. Um, should weddings be weddings, should they be only 1 year into marriage? Or you should not you should have a wedding before you get married?
Wait, what? Say that again.
Explain that question one more time, sir.
Like, should you have a wedding after you've had 1 year of being married? So, no, wedding is kinda the thing that you do before where it signifies that, but should they actually be just one year into being married that you celebrate being married after a year?
So instead of a wedding, is it just a party? I mean, technically, a wedding is just a party. The
It
wedding
is a
part
party,
only
but
like 20 minutes.
like, should you wait a year into before you actually have a wedding?
But you would already technically be married, so there would be no point of the wedding. So
Did
are we getting rid
y'all
of the ceremony part, or are we just doing the reception?
sign the paperwork already with the courthouse?
I don't know the logistics. I kinda saw the headline and I was like, "Huh, that's kinda
Are we
interesting." But I
assuming
think
that?
it was like a hook for a different conversation.
Because I'm assuming that these are people who are probably living together and have started their lives together like they're married and haven't gotten married yet.
'Cause technically
So are
that
you saying you
already
should be engaged for a year?
but I mean, that
Because that's
already
already the
happens 'cause
process for the
people
most
date
part.
before they get married and then they have the wedding. But
Yeah.
it's
I
not like
mean,
on
people
TV
put
where you
kids through college before they have a wedding.
Yeah, but it's not like it's on TV
So it's
where
like
people
it's
just
just if
meet each other and then they get married. Like, they just met and it's like, "Alright, like, let's get married. Let's try to figure each other out." Like, that doesn't happen.
I don't know. I guess I just don't understand how you could be married for a year and then do the wedding after you were already married. That
I mean, I could. I mean, if you broke and can't afford a wedding, I get it. I understand weddings are
well, for sure,
expensive. So like y'all just
absolutely.
go to the courthouse, sign the paperwork, and then you save your money to have a wedding. So I understand that. But like from this standpoint, I'm just trying to understand: are they trying to make that a new standard? And is that why they're asking? Because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like they're trying to make this the new standard instead of traditionally having the wedding first, being engaged, having the wedding, and then continuing your lives together.
Or are you saying like you do like a pre-wedding type shit, and then you do that, and then y'all together for a year, and then after the year you finalize it. Then is you saying some shit like that, like a prelim and a finals, niggas? Is that what we talking about?
Or you unsubscribe. It's like Spank Johnson said, or was it Spank? Yeah, Spank. And the Plastic Cup Boys. He said they need to start doing marriages like driver's license.
That's what I was getting ready to say. Are you saying that you, after a year, see if you want to renew this forever? Like, is that what that is?
Says, hold on. I'm gonna see if I can try to play it because I gotta find the link. Because I thought it was a hook to something else, which this guy usually talks about like political stuff, but I think he actually talked about this one for what the actual topic is. Let me see if I can find it real quick because I can't pull it up on my computer. So I guess it's more
So,
dating, legally married, then marriage is a celebration of your first full years. Basically, what he's saying.
so what this nigga wants you to do is you propose, y'all go to the courthouse, get married, and then a year later, if y'all still happy, then we can have a party.
Yes, yes.
That's basically what that nigga just said. And some
Basically,
people already do that. So, I mean, I guess.
one of his comments, I guess, that he left on there. One of the top comments was like, "They're like, I want my toaster back because y'all got divorced."
I ain't gonna lie, that actually don't sound too stupid. Cause it's like weddings cost anywhere from $0 to $150,000, depending on what you want. So he's like, let's celebrate it once we know we're gonna be together after that first year, because that first year be kind of shaky. It still has this new car smell to it. But he's like, let's celebrate it. Let's celebrate after we done made it through a year. That don't sound too crazy to me. It's not that they didn't go get married. He didn't say don't get married, because you're married once you sign that paperwork at the courthouse. So as long as you sign that paperwork and then you walk through it for a year, then we celebrate. That makes sense. Because I always feel like putting, like, it, for those people who spend all that money on weddings and then they end up breaking up or divorcing in the next 6 months, it's like you put the cart before the horse. Y'all don't even know each other.
As somebody who got married at the courthouse, I'm team get married at the courthouse. It's a couple $100.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. Weddings ain't for y'all anyway. Weddings are
But
basically,
no, for sure. Wedding is it's for the bride.
it's for, well, yes, it's to show your bride off in her very expensive dress, and it's also
I
to
mean, so
pay
everybody else be in your business.
to feed everyone you invited. That's what it is. Pay to house, entertain, and feed everyone who came to watch y'all get married.
But you get
The
gifts
wedding is for
to
everybody
replace what you
else.
pay for everybody.
No, you don't.
Nah, you
P
don't
Walk.
get enough gifts for that shit, and you know it.
No, you don't. That
I couldn't even give a shit.
Fabware toaster you got from Walmart is not going to help me with this $20,000 deposit on this venue.
Now think about it, Pete. Of all of us, you know what I'm saying? You and G, y'all two had weddings, but you know yours cost the most out of everybody in our friend group. Did
That's
you
a
recoup
fact.
anywhere close to that money back in them gifts?
Absolutely not.
Hell no. I know you didn't. Because
That's
them thick ass pork chops y'all sell alone was too much fucking money. So,
That wedding was like $90 a plate. Y'all
well, I'm
tripping,
telling you,
bruh.
it had to be more than that, bro.
I wasn't. I still got some of the stuff around here though. I still use some of them wedding gifts.
Well, no cap. We didn't say none of the gifts wasn't good, but I'm just saying it wasn't gonna put a
We said you
dent
didn't
in what you
recoup half of your
gave
money back, is what I'm
them
saying.
people for that beautiful venue y'all had.
Getting multiple uses out of it.
And you still probably $30,000 short from getting half back, nigga.
Yep.
But nah, going back to the original topic, I understand what Buddy's saying, I guess. But people already do this, so I don't really understand. You know what I'm saying?
I keep just saying it as a standard.
You can't tell people how to spend their money on weddings and how to profess their love and all this shit. If they want to do it, let them do it. It ain't like you got to pay for it. So
I mean,
that nigga sound like that Jagged Edge song, nigga. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. That's what that nigga sound like.
Hey,
Well, JD, go ahead and hit that. Let's get married into the outro because we don't got no more.
Hey man, I'm not doing that. We'll let Kev talk about them fucking Knicks next week when he come back. If that nigga come back to work next week, we don't know. The nigga been posting Knicks shit every day, so we'll see. And who knows what JP at? We'll out, man. We'll holler at y'all.
Peace.